channel, and today we're gonna learn some arm and shoulder techniques, so everything concerning this area. Please forgive me if you heard in one moment some noisy sounds, very irritating. I'm so sorry, I can't do anything. It's just this neighbor, and he got some kind of reconstruction at his flat, and he produced some terrible noises all the day, from morning till evening, without any breaks. So, and it I don't know, I can't remember last day when it was just some silence. He do it every day, I think about half a year or something. So if you heard something, I'm terribly sorry. Could you imagine how it irritates me? Oh, okay, so let's go straight to the dancing. Okay, so let's start from the very basic. The basic is palm. So when you do some arm technique, the most important is palm work, and especially this area. Oh my god, I don't know how to say it in English. One moment. Oh, I checked. It's wrist or bracelet. I would call it bracelet because it's easier for me. So this area must be good stretch. So you start your workout just from stretching, from things like this. Stretch. And opposite side, this. Stretch every day as much as you can. Then again, stretch. In upper body. Try to get your elbow lower, but arms are still together. Stretch. But arms are very close to each other. No breaking. Okay, and one more exercise I do all the time with my students. So this wrist bracelet area never break up. It's all the time, you know, touching each other. So you start to do some rotations like this, and here it's together, no break, all the time touching each other. Try to do it good, without any break, just take a look closer. I will show you the mistake. You see, it shouldn't be like this. It should be all the time touching each other. And one more, and opposite side, like inside. Again, wrist bracelets all the time touch each other. Okay, I hope this one is clear. So with this kind of exercise, you can stretch your bracelets, this area, because this one is the most important for belly dance. And now let's make some rotations, palm rotation. But I will explain you one important thing about it, that you shouldn't rotate the fingers. You should rotate the bracelet around your finger. So not like that, but this one almost not moving, but the bracelets are moving around your finger, like this area, nail area, like it's just stuck in some wall. and here is no movements at all. So you stuck here and you rotate your bracelet around like that. And also take a look at the circle itself. It should be normal right circle of right form. So as much as you stretch it up, the same size should be stretched down. Circle and circle and circle. That's why we did with you these kind of things, because before dancing you have to stretch your bracelets. It should go a lot up and the same back. This one, lots of dancers can do this, okay, but opposite side like this, it's kind of hard for them. So stretch it, try to stretch it more. And when you do this circle, you see it should be a good circle, big size circle, and it's done by bracelet but not by finger. And the same here. So this area is just kind of stuck. And you can combine, do it together. Of course, your finger a little bit moving. It's okay, it's good. It should be some wave in your fingers all the time. We will discuss it a little later. But the most important thing you have to understand that is bracelet is moving around the fingers, but not fingers around the bracelets. So bracelet is making the movement. Okay, and now try to do as much as you can. Stretch as much as you can up and as much as you can down. Okay, I hope you will try a little bit more and you will succeed in this one. It's easy. You just need to stretch a lot. Stretch. Okay, your palm position in general, how you hold your palm. So what is concerning the fingers, it should be like lotus flower. I call this position like lotus flower. It's something like this. I will show on one hand. So this finger and this, they are all the time together, but all the rest fingers are free. Don't hold the palm like this. It should be some air between fingers all the time. And don't stretch the fingers like that. No, it should be just soft and relaxed. Here it should be little, I don't know this word, sorry. But don't stretch, but relax. Little finger all the time open. But actually fingers are not the most important thing about your palm position. The most important what's going on inside, what's going on here. So you see that I have kind of circle inside, kind of hole. If I put, for example, just imagine if I put some water in the center, it will not flow out. It should be keep inside, like I got some little plate inside. How I do it? I do it with stretching this area in this area, I kind of stretch them to each other, you see? But I do it without fingers, not like that, but only this area. And it should be, you see, some little hole inside, like that. And I recommend my students to train this one with some maybe little fruits, or I don't know,
boring
toys, like little balls, for some lip balm, like little balls. So I take some tangerine today. Actually this one is too big, but my arm is big, so it's okay for me. So the aim is to hold the tangerine in your hand, but without help of finger, like this. So I hold it again only with this and this. See? Again. And you do, even for me it's too big. And you do this exercise, you take this fruit or something and you start do this rotation. And your fingers are free. You don't touch this tangerine with your finger, only with this area. So you can do it every day. Maybe for first time it will be a little bit hard for you, but day by day it will become easy, like that. Oh, my tangerine was too big for me and too heavy, so it's still New Year in my room, so I got this New Year bowl, and it's very light and more comfortable. Yeah, like that. Great. And you do this. Oh, maybe I have one more. Yay! Ta-da! No fingers. Okay, so this is your palm position you have to use every day, you have to hold during the dance. So when you do just some easy movement, okay, let's move on to the fingers, and your fingers are making kind of waves, so let's try from the very beginning. Your palm technique, you start from the wrist, then it goes this, and nail. Now I do, kind of oversize. You don't dance it every time, it's just kind of training. Please take a look that I don't move all the fingers together like this. Never. You can do it like exercise, okay, but while dancing, take a look. It's my palm position. I explained you already. It's like this. Yes, and I keep it during the wave, all the time the same. It it's not very strict actually. Your arm work, it's not kind of strict thing, and it's not kind of some, you know, lot of rules. It's all very personal thing, because your arms is just like frame of you, because your body is dancing, and it's the most important what you do with your hips and belly and upper body. Your body is a picture, and your arms are good frame for the picture. So it's not very strict rules, it's just some recommendations what is good for me. I just share with you the way I dance. Maybe it will be helpful, and I will be really glad if it works for you. So one more time. Please do not ignore the bracelet work, because a lot of girls do like that, but not with this one. This should be very strong. Then you can combine, also make with left one. And again, your palm position like that. So this one is kind of basic movement. You just could use some different directions and make it look different, but it's all the time the same kind of circle around your fingers, circle with bracelet around your head like that. So you can rise it, you can put it down, you can go to the side, you can go asymmetrical one. Okay, clear. Okay, let's go to some waves. The right wave should start from your shoulders. So let's try with one arm. I'm so sorry for this sunshine. I hope you can see anything like that. So first, your arm position, your hand position. You should avoid some straight lines like that. You have all the time to be very soft, like little chicken. So the elbow is relaxed and little bit looking down, but not too much, not like dead chicken, like that. So you see, it's kind of S lines all the time, like line, 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 like tack, tack, tack. So all the corners you have in your body, you have to make it slight, like round corner, not sharp, but all the time make it more feminine, more slight. So that's why you use this kind of position. Even if you do some rapid movement with opening, something like taka, you never do like okay, you open fast, but anyway your arm should be soft, like tak, for example. So once again, this is your position, and you have to achieve a very interesting feeling about your arm. You have to feel that your bracelet is the strongest point of all your arm. So it's kind of feeling that something is holding your arm in one point, and if this one will just release your hands, they will fall down. So something like that. something holding me here, and if it releases me, it's just again. So arm should be rather heavy, relaxed, heavy. So that kind of feeling you have to achieve somehow, like someone is holding you with your bracelet here. There is the strongest point of your arm. So you start the wave from the shoulder goes up, but please avoid this kind of mistake. Your neck have to stay long all the time, long. After you rise the shoulder, immediately you put it back and you go to the second point, its elbow. Tac. I will show more precise because this point is a little bit uncomfortable. You have to do something like that. The elbow goes up. 1, then 2. Now I do very rough, very sharp, but I do it just for explanation. I know this one is uncomfortable, but you should do this point, at least try to do, because lots of dancers, they just keep the elbow looking back and they do waves like that, and the wave is kind of looking flat. But to make it more curvy, you have to use this one. But you do it very fast, not keeping it too long because it's not very beautiful. You just rise and then go back again. So one more time, first point is 1, then you go 2, then you go 3, then 4, you finish with your fingers. So one more time, shoulder, elbow, bracelet, finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I do very sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very important thing that your palm all the time looking on the floor. And also one more thing is very important, you all the time use all the size, all the length of your hands, of your arms, of your arms. So you go with full size like that. You show it. Mistake is this one. Lots of dancers, they make this wave kind of, they start okay, but then they go like something like that, you see? This one is wrong, because it makes your palms look very big, you see, and arms are very short. It's not beautiful. So you have to use all the length of your arms like that, and your palm looks on the floor, and your palm is all the time on the same level with your hip. So this one is good, this one is wrong. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go with one hand. And another. Please don't keep it too long when is your shoulder going up, because it can make your neck a little shorter. So you just rise and immediately it goes down. the most important point, again, the bracelet and the finger work. So you start movement, but the most powerful, it should be here. Because mistake is when you do like, it's wrong. The most important is what's going on here. Please take a look at this area, it should be done. So I will try now a little bit slower for you to see all the points from up to down. This area, this point you have to make, it's like mirror. Then again. Now I do a little oversize, but it's just for exercise, not for performing. Okay, less size. Don't afraid of this one, do it, because otherwise it will be really flat, you see. And this one, it's really big difference. And one little thing about your wave is just the starting point of this movement is not actually the shoulder. You have to increase your upper body work, because actually you do this one with I also don't know it in English. These two things. Because you see, I work first with them, then it goes to the arms. I can do these waves without moving the arms, like that. It's kind of 8 with my back. Oh, you never dance only with your arms like, no, it should start from the breast, from the back. You can do only arms, but it's a little bit hard and it's not so wow looking. To make it more curvy, more beautiful, anyway, you should start from your back and from this area. And one more little advice for you. Don't try to stretch with your wave to the side, like side and side and side and side. It's only seems to you that it's kind of stretching to the sides. Actually, it's more stretch up and down. Even if you go with changing the weight, your arms, they're like going up to the corner, like tuck, and here you finish the movement, but you don't finish it to the side. No, you finish it up in the corner, up in the corner, tuck, 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 but not tuck, tuck, tuck. And especially when you pull back, your upper body is wrong, like tuck. You don't fall down with this area. This area statical. And your arms are finishing work a little bit above here. So you do wave or on the same level or on the level little up, like that, but you never do somewhere here. Okay, little up, 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 in the upper corner. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Sorry for this sunshine. At last it's some spring in Moscow. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it really little helps you. If you got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much, and bye bye.